we watched the Gamescom, so we're like halfway into the stream, so it's gonna be a short amount of this today. But here we are. There used to be, I hate to tell you, there literally never was. So let's not throw Eito into a really sad route this time. I think some people have to have very clear boundary definition for well-being noisy brains. Yeah, I have a friend who's autistic, who very much hates when I use wibbly wobbly genres. It's very much the case where like you can't call a song rock. It has to be like, this is classical rock. Like they will like die on the hill. They're like, you cannot call rock and classical rock the same thing. Or like, you cannot just call songs like heavy metal. You have to go into the specific category. Eito died for our sins. I hate wibbly wobbly. Undiagnosed, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's let blind Eito join the team. Love and peace. Back to Laura. Hey Eureka! If genres weren't by definition fluid, would still be calling every single game first person game in Doom clone?
Okay, Eito. I'm gonna trust you one last time.
Thank you. It means a lot to me just to hear that.
And we know he means that. Finally, no bullying, Eito. Wait a sec, Takumi. Are you for real? Like, for real?
You're gonna trust this creep?
Hi, Sensei. At the very least, his commitment is genuine. Otherwise, he wouldn't have gone to these lengths. I think he went a little too far, personally. But if I didn't do this, I'd be too focused on your hideous external appearance. There's not much you can do in my hearing, so unfortunately your voices are still grating to me. How dare you slander my mellifluous voice?
I understand your uneasiness, but let's give him a chance to prove himself. This is all so we can protect each other, so we can survive.
Aha! If that's Mr. Sumno's decision, we'll just have to go along with it. But if you take so much as one step out of line, Mr. Aotsuki, you'll get what's coming to you. Understood. I'll remain in my cage unless I'm needed. To show my gratitude, I'll take care of cleaning the school. I'll even clean your bathrooms if you'd like. No, thank you. At any rate, I'm glad to be back. I'll do everything I can to be useful. But would you mind if I rested for today? My eye sockets still hurt. I don't want to think about that.
Go ahead. I'll clean out Suki's smushed eyeballs off the floor.
Remind me. I still can't believe you did that. Please excuse the mess. It was a heat of the moment thing. Why does eye sockets hit? Because he knows that his memories are fake. He realizes that maybe him seeing us as monsters is actually just a defect in his creation. And so he can't trust his eyes. So he had his eyeballs removed and saved to the system so he can never get his eyeballs back. And he had his sense of smell burned away. So that way he will not perceive us as monsters as much. Last time we kicked him out, we got one of the best routes in the game. When genres are first used, they do generally have very clear definitions. I would very much disagree. When a genre is first created, it's not clear. Just because like the moment that a tag is created, it's immediately thrown into question what falls in that tag. If we were to say that a game is a 100 line like, then at that point in time, like retroactively games that used to not have that tag would come into question and it would be blurry again. I don't know if that's surgery from some extra surgery, but oh well. I thought he was gonna do a memory wipe. No. If you guys missed the last stream, Eito alone, oh my god, it was so good.
After seeing what Eito did, none of us had an appetite anymore. I gulped down a drink and went back to my room. Phew, I never would have guessed we'd be fighting alongside Eito again. At least we don't have to worry about him turning on us this time. I think. I have to stop dwelling on Eito. I should figure out what I'm going to do today instead.
Free time! Right, we're back to book reading, aren't we? Never mind. Hi, Shion. Yay!
All of you were created with me as a base.
You're my
That
dad.
means I am the source of all your anguish. I'm sorry for that. This war would never have happened if I'd never been born. Or if I died sooner. This whole thing
No,
is
they
my
found you
fault.
in war. It's literally not
But
your
I
fault.
still want to ask for your forgiveness and stay friends with you. If you've found something to live for, I'll be right behind you, giving you the strength to carry on. It's the least I can do. Because using my life for you is the only meaningful thing I can live for now. I
Aww.
love all of you so much.
I love you too. I'll wholeheartedly support any decision you make, Yumi, so that I can use my limited lifespan to help everyone. That was sweet. Okay, Shay, let's read some books.
I'm still in the middle of this book. Maybe I'll read it to the end.
I'm Persona. My brain is like, just like Persona, read the books and good things will happen. Also, for some reason, Shion doesn't take time. Father's Day is gonna be interesting for Shion.
I'm still awestruck by how I can converse with everyone like this.
So Gabe is Persona
I
like.
always thought I would die in that capsule without ever
Um,
interacting with anyone.
I guess in the sense it's a life sim with a character-focused story.
I knew I could manifest myself like
Oh,
this.
and the limited number of
but I
days
didn't
it's
think
very
my voice
Persona.
would reach anyone, but it did. All because you came back from the future, Takumi. I'll always be grateful to you for that. Thank you for making my wish come true. Thank you for being friends with someone
Aww.
like me. I suppose it's too soon to be thanking you yet. But I wanted to say it while I still had the chance.
I like that we have time to hang out with him. Imagine Persona without the dungeon to play like 100 times. Okay, Che, you guys want to learn some math?
I'll try reading this book today. Probability Theory and Fate.
In a world of pure physics, events dictated only by probability theory are determined. Even if you make the right decision, no matter how hard you work. If the gods make a bad roll of the dice, everything will be for nothing. The world is not fair. Most things are beyond the control of human will. However, that's no reason to throw it all away. If you remain undaunted by cruel fate and never give up, you will surely be blessed with the greatest roll of all one day. The dice-rolling gods only smile at those who fight against unreasonable rolls.
So don't let unreasonable fate win, huh? Those are words I can take to heart.
Yeah, chat. My bad rolls in Genshin, it's due to fate.
Another day gone. The impact of Eito's insane actions this morning hit way too hard. I hope I don't dream about them. I prayed for a peaceful night as I dozed off.
Just pray to Iron Jesus and off. True, true.
Phew, morning already. Whenever I closed my eyes, the image of Eito flashed in my mind, so I didn't get a lot of sleep. Did we do the right thing by accepting him? I'm not so sure anymore. Well, nothing I can do about it. I'd better get back to the cafeteria.
Chat, we know we made the right choice after what we saw last time. I still feel bad about it. Oh, Takumi, good morning. Did you sleep well last night? I hardly got a wink. Every time I remember what Idol did to himself, I woke up. I'm thinking about it again. I sure hope I can get my food down today.
With her hand covering her mouth, Tsubasa slowly meandered over to the cafeteria.
Rise and shine, Takumi.
The moment I stepped in the cafeteria, a beaming smile greeted me.
Oh, Takumi, good morning. I was just thinking you were due to wake up soon.
How did you know it was me? Are you sure you can't see?
I must just be getting used to being blind. I used to walk around with my eyes closed when I didn't want to see anymore, so I had something of a head start. I suppose that was only implanted memory, but it certainly felt real to me.
That's okay. Whatever you believe is the truth, even if it's a lie.
Nobody wants to hear that from you. Unfortunately, my nasal membranes have healed on me. I can smell that stench of rotting garbage mirrored into spoiled milk coming from all of you again. I'll just have to make a point of burning them off regularly. I'm really, like, uncomfortable about any form of, like, body horror. Even in kids' cartoons when I was young, I used to, like, not be able to watch it when someone would, like, replace the arm with something. I'd be like, ugh. I'm just gonna snort acid every day now. Yikes. Anyway, now don't you know I'll do anything for you hideous people. How about I'll bring you all your breakfast this morning? You don't mind, do you?
Of course we mind.
I already let him get mine. Idol special selection is pretty good. I'll be alright without breakfast. I can't trust my murderer with my meals. I did.
I ain't about to let myself get poisoned either. Screw this, I'm gonna eat in my room alone.
I'm with Takamaru. I'm gonna eat in my room too. Me too. I'm so worked up today. I don't think I can eat anything. Watch your back, Takumi. I'm not trusting this guy so easily.
The five of them left the cafeteria without another word.
Well, that's a fair reaction. You really shouldn't trust a proven traitor.
Hey!
You're not the person I want to hear that from.
Oh.
Anyway, I'll bring breakfast to the rest of you, so take a seat if you will. I'll do it, Eito. Even if you're already used to being unable to see, carrying meals is a tall order. That's quite alright. You can sit down to Nozomi. Allow me. It would be so hard for him not being able to see.
Practically humming Idol made his way straight to the rational-matic. He worked so efficiently it was hard to believe he couldn't see. I don't like this. I'd better keep an eye on him.
Idol sure is in a good mood.
Honestly, I get why they don't trust him.
It's barely been a day. It's hard to know how to react to all this. Well, there's nothing weird in this food. I don't know what this half raw thing is, but it's pretty good. Oh, Mr. Otsuki gave me that too. The smell is intense. Whatever it is, I think it'd be better if it was a bit more salty sweet. Isn't it a bit flavorless? But there's something nostalgic about it. Is this a taste of table scraps?
I knew he should have stopped him. The moment I stood up, it happened. Hey, Otsuki, you cut your own finger.
Oh, I thought I felt something tingling.
The bread is soaked in blood. Well, whatever, let's just call it a new kind of jelly.
I told you this was a bad idea. Sorry for the trouble.
Enough, Eito, just stay put. This isn't getting us anywhere. I know you want everyone to accept you, but still. Sumino, disruption and teamwork could be our death now. How about Tsuki get settled in, okay? Why me? You're the one who decided to let him join, right? And you're a team leader.
Chad, do you guys trust Eito? I trust him wholeheartedly. Do you guys trust him?
We can't just let him flounder like this. He was cleaning the school this morning and broke a ton of stuff. Thanks for your help, team leader.
The Kumi's used to getting Eito kind of. What? Zero trust? No. I can't believe you guys don't trust him. After he worked with us in the last 2 routes. I trust Alpha to learn the truth. Yeah, he knows the truth.
Oh, you've got to be kidding. After everything he's done, getting the others to trust him will be no small feat. We left Sierra to patch up Eito and return to our rooms. Letting Eito rejoin the team was my decision, so I can't just let things fester. Maybe I could plan some event where Eito and the others can open up to each other.
He'd just betray us again? No, because he was willing to die for us.
I guess I'd better talk to our resident event expert then. I doubt he'll jump at the chance, but I might as well try.
Gaku! Where's Gaku's room?
I rang Gaku's doorbell. Shortly after, an irritated looking face popped out from inside.
Oh, it's you, Takumi. What do you want?
I need your advice about something. Can we talk?
What a pain. Whatever, get in here.
Gaku reluctantly waved me in. I stepped into his room.
This is the dirty one, right? Yeah, this is... Honestly, this is gross.
Whoa, it's filthy in here and it reeks.
Usually I like girls in here, so...
None of the girls would come in here. Not even if their lives depended on it.
So what do you want to ask me about?
It's like this. I explained the situation to Gaku.
Huh, an event for Eito? Yeah, right, no freaking way. Why would it be like that for a traitor?
Well, I figured you'd say that, but I don't know what else to do. But you're so good at this kind of thing, so you're really the one I can count on.
Me? I'm your only hope?
Oh, perhaps that's how I could get him on board. Exactly, who else can I ask to handle something so important? It's gotta be the guy everyone loves and counts on to bring the party. None of the others had the charisma to put on an event like you do, Gaku.
How can someone be so awesome but also be a bum so much?
Oops, was that too much?
Well, why didn't you say so, my man? I got charisma to spare.
Oh my god, he's so weak to compliments.
Got him, like shooting fish in a barrel.
I'll come up with something. Can you bring me some stuff to work with?
You need materials, huh? Sure, what do you need?
Now, grilled charcoal and gas canister, I guess. I'll let you know if there was anything else. Dang, dude, you guys are hopeless. Can't even have a little shindig without your boy Gaku. To be fair, I don't think we really have parties on routes where he's dead. Maybe if I'm wrong, chat. I don't think we threw a single party on the route. It's where he died early. That was on the after you kill Eito route. If you don't leave the school, he's dead. And I don't think in any of those routes we threw a party.
Right, I appreciate it.
Charisma bro got no res whatsoever. You were just calling him awesome. What is this flip-flopping?
I never imagined Gaku would buy into that idea that easily. Well, I'll leave the rest to him while I go get the materials he needs.
It's because they programmed all the party playing skills in Gaku? Hell yeah, they did. Oh, Takumi, what are you doing here? If you have a moment, I could use your help. I was thinking about holding a tasting party. I've come with all kinds of new recipes.
Sorry, I have something to do. I'll pass.
Oh, that's too bad. Aww. 99% of the time he's a bum, and then there's 1% where he's cool. Wow. You don't sound like a dedicated Eito fan. You sound like an Eito... Sorry. A dedicated Gaku fan. You sound like a Gaku fake fan. That smell... That you, Takumi?
What are you doing here, Eito?
I just thought I'd wake you in case someone need to explore outside, so I can lend them a hand.
Lend them a hand, but you...
Oh, don't go out with me. Sarah gave me an infuser. I can fight with you guys for real now. You must be making a strange face. I ain't telling without seeing you. More importantly, are you going exploring? Take me with you.
Hey!
Last time when I went outside the school with you, you ambush and abandoned me in the wasteland.
I did. Maybe I mistook you for an invader? I won't make that mistake again, so just relax. I want to make up for what I've done by helping you.
Fine, but do anything weird, I'm ditching you.
Thank you, Takumi. You're so nice. Too nice, even.
Hey!
Sheesh.
This should be the day before Eito runs into the kids at the other academy, right? I think it was 2 days. Wait, we need rocks. Let's go and find some rocks.
Move out!
Rock. Bum ba dum bum ba dum. So, what's our objective? Are you looking for anything in particular?
Yeah, I'm looking for a grill, charcoal, and gas canister. I don't think they'll be too hard to find, though.
Then I'll look with you. Oh, wait. I don't have any eyes. I can't look for anything.
Are you trying to be funny? That's kind of a hard bit for me to play off.
Gaku is a like and hate relationship for me. You hate how much you like him? I, for one, like how much I hate him. Yeah. Hang on. Okay. Sure. Let's do some combat. Great chat, this is your one court anointed combat per stream.
Say when. Here we go. This should do it.
Great chat, you'll
I've
get
got
one.
this.
I hope you enjoy it.
Go. Here we go.
Here we go.
Let's do this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, say when.
All right.
Here. Got it. I've got this. There.
There.
Say when. Let's do this. Take that.
Holy shit's
got
combat.
this.
Yeah, it's your one per stream.
One last strike.
They added combat to this game, no way.
Take care of the rest.
Oops.
Yes, leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Allow me to trim down their numbers.
Trying to play this game finally goes into part.
Are you sure you're blind? You fight just as well as you always did.
I made sure not even the Ravatic restored my eyes. You check the same yourself, you still doubt me.
I'm good.
I may have lost my vision, but my other sense becomes sharp to compensate. Perhaps I owe it to the power of friendship. I feel like I can do anything for the sake of my comrades if I just recall their hideous visages. I might even be able to fight in complete darkness.
Yeah, no kidding.
Look what I found.
Man, the more we talk about Fire Emblem,
I'll take this with me.
I really hope they put out a new Fire Emblem this year. I kind of doubt they will. That would be cool if they did.
We did it.
We did it.
Dismantle the bomb. I don't know why you let the blind guy try to dismantle a bomb. Doesn't feel like the smartest idea to me, but what do I know? That would be cool. Yeah.
I'll take this
Well,
with
she'd probably have to buy Switch to play it. Honestly, I don't really mind. What was the other one? I know I'm gonna buy a Switch 2 eventually. I'm just waiting for a game team worth buying it for. That being said, if they released a Xenoblade version of a console, I would be very sad not to get it. Cut the red wire? What wire?
Cut the red wire.
What wire?
No, why'd we send Eito in?
My turn.
Come on, Kimmy, you know. Come on, Kimmy, you're the best guy for the job.
Time to use it. Let's go.
I was a fool.
Say when.
Why did I let this happen?
Yes. Ready when you are.
The heck was wrong with me?
Say when.
Hey now, Kimmy, you make me feel kind of bad the way you talked about it.
I've got this. Let's
Yeah,
go.
really?
Take that. Got it. My turn.
Do you not see?
Takumi, you know I'm blind, right?
I guess it's my turn. Ha! I'll take
Wiener!
this with me.
Wiener!
I picked this one up.
Bop, bop. Move the book. Whoa!
Here,
I
I
love
found
finding
this.
high temperature nuclear reactors in behind a bookcase. I love how even on this alien planet, they're still just like us and they
I'll take
hide
this with me.
high temperature nuclear reactors behind their bookcase. Honestly, I think it's one of the most relatable parts of this game. Shake it.
I found something.
Shake it. Pop it. Alright, Takumi, I'm wanting to go down here. You can help me with that?
I'll take this with me.
I'll take this with me. I do not need this, but it's a bigger than 30. I'm gonna say yes. I'm so sick of getting that stuff. Honestly, it's kind of annoying to me. You know? Diffuse it! Yay!
Look what I found.
I knew you could do it, buddy. I mean, yeah. I always knew I could do it myself. Cashmere.
Yes.
It's really good, but I really do not need it. Oh, Eito died. Chat, your favorite character, without a doubt, just died. Someone clearly downloaded the code screen to Carrara. Yeah, one of the researchers was like, one of the researchers swore on their life
I picked this one up.
that their curry recipe was the best. So they programmed her loving curry just so that more people would talk about their curry recipe.
Found something.
And it worked. It worked, I say. Ignore it and move on.
Here, I found this.
Um. Invader
Found
plushie.
something.
Cool cape.
Look what I found.
Takumi, this is everything you're looking for, right?
Yeah, we'd better head back.
It was nice to breathe fresh air again after so long. Even if the air from the ruins destroyed by humanity's war of conquest.
Did you really need to remind me of that?
Is he wrong, though? Is he wrong, though? You walking around Bling. I think that's a typo. Walking around blind is more exhausting than I thought. Pardon me, I'm going back to my cage. Good night, Takumi. See you tomorrow.
Eito left with a grin on his face. He really did help me. He's got a mile-long rap sheet, but maybe I can put some faith in him after all. I'd better get some rest too. I can always give this stuff to Gaku tomorrow.
I'm so glad they haven't fixed that yet. He's just walking around Bling.
Exhausted from my exploration, I went back to my room to sleep.
Still running jokingly in Bling Eito. I got these dank ass shades on, Takumi. Now they call me Bling Eito.
Up and at him. The 84. The end isn't too far off now.
Dripto.
When will Vesh's attack and how large a force will she bring with her? These past few days have been peaceful and calm, but it also feels eerie.
No eyes now, he's just Toe. Oh my gosh.
We've come this far, we'll just have to figure it out. I'd better get my loot from yesterday to Gaku.
Oh, Takumi, are you busy? If you're more, I'd appreciate your help. I wanted to... She said that yesterday. Toes. Please do not speak of toes.
I rang Gaku's doorbell. After a short wait, the door slowly opened.
Yo, Takumi, come on in.
At his urging, I stepped inside of Gaku's grubby room.
Yeah.
Well, how'd it go? Get what I asked for?
Yeah, this is everything, right? I quickly handed Gaku everything I'd found the day before.
Yeah, that's the stuff. Not bad, you didn't waste any time.
Yeah.
Next up, I need a saw and lumber. I'm counting on you.
Oh, there's more?
Why are you griping? I'm racking my brain here for party ideas because you asked me to. Let's wind and more gather materials for my big event.
Hey.
Okay, I'm going.
The late bird doesn't get the worm. Gets scolded for its bad work ethic. Hurry up.
I heard you the first time. Man, I'm only doing this because Siriat told me to get everyone to trust Eito. I ate a quick breakfast to fuel up and decided to set out again. With my resolve firmed up, I made my way to the entrance hall.
I really want to get some upgrades. Is that you, Takumi?
I kind of expected, and sure enough, Eito was there again.
Are you going outside again today? Take me with you. I'm always on the lookout to make myself useful to everyone. I've done most of the cleaning already, but I'm being banned from serving in the cafeteria. I'll come to you even if you refuse me. I'll follow your scent to the end of the world.
Okay, fine, you can help me.
Thank you, Takumi. As much as I loathe you, I'm starting to like you more with each passing day. Chad, is he flirting with me?
Time to get moving.
You know, chat, guys with no eyes are really hot. Because they can't make comments on you putting on weight. What are we looking for today? Is there a clip? Sure. A saw and lumber. I don't think this will be too hard to find either. They don't have any sort of scent though, so we gotta find them. I'll help if I can, but you'll have to take care of the actual searching, Takumi.
Yeah, that was my plan from the start.
Damn, does that mean I have to gouge my eyes out? Only if you want easy res. How much you on the res, Jason? How much you want it?
I found something.
I found something. Oh my! Pull the cable out.
I found something.
No, that was a downgrade. Actually, it wasn't.
Found something.
30 for 30. It was net neutral.
We did it.
At least I don't end up as down bad as Gaku. Hey! I take offense to that. I'm not that down bad. Just a little more than usual.
I'll take this with me.
Can you even blame me? I've been trapped in a school for like almost 100 days. None of the girls have even gone on a date with me yet. I think I'm the victim here. You could never understand me. You don't know what it's like. I never had time to make friends with girls my own age. I mean, I'm too busy working my like 8 jobs. At best I talk to some of the customers, but most of the places have old ladies come in and that. I don't want to talk about that anymore. Huh, I can do both the things here. Which means I don't want to go. No! I just want to fill my inventory with whatever I can get, basically. You got saw.
I found something.
I found something.
Whoa! Bartender
Found
sword?
something.
Never seen that item before. Please, I need items that
Found
aren't
something.
these types of items. And we're back to full health. Oh, yeah! Oh,
Here, I found this.
worth. Huge worth.
I found something.
I found something.
Mr. Sumino. Oh, my face. Oh.
Take this with me.
Ba 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 bum 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 bum.
Not there yet.
Not there yet.
Here. It's all right. This should do it. That all you got? Ha!
I'm Takumi Sumino,
I'm not
luminary
done
of the stars.
yet. This. That all you got? Yeah. Got it. I'm not done yet. Ha! Oh, it's all right.
It's all right.
Take this.
Locked and loaded.
I really need this.
I've got you.
It doesn't hurt. Yo! Hey,
Say
Arts.
when.
Thanks so much for the raid. Welcome. Hi, raiders. How are you? What were you doing today? I saw you live right before I went live.
We did it.
We spent the first part of the stream watching Gamescom and looking at all the games and stuff. And now that we've done that, we're playing 100 Line. Having a great time with it. I love this game. I think this is up there for like one of my favorite games of all time. It's a very, very slow burn, but it's a very good game. That's so good. I'm going to make 50 myself. I have 78, I believe. But we can play Holocure. Oh, did you beat Holocure? Slow burn, but it burns so good. Oh yeah! Light the fire. Do, 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 do. Holocure so much cooler than anything I'll ever beat it. Yeah, but I mean, like, did you make it to the end of a run?
We did it.
I haven't played Holocure in a while. It's a really good game. slow burn, but it's a let them cook kind of deal. Yeah, I very much prefer. I very much like longer games because they are allowed to like cook the story, and that makes some really good stories. Also, I just realized that we have a swimsuit poster, and I'm like 80% certain that's a Danganronpa reference. I did my last reading with us with Kanata biting the dust. Nice. You're a real gamer. I ain't played 100 line a whole month. Goes direct with Konami Date. What's Konami Date? I'm unfamiliar with that title.
Yes!
Yes!
I was probably makes you laugh so much. Yeah! It's because I did the Chad, what's the name of the route we did last stream? The one where Ido's alone. Like I now take him very seriously. No sleep for me date is the latest in the in the Somnium files. I actually have there's Somnium files. I played a little bit of it. I think I put like 3 hours in, but I didn't get into the game. But yeah, that's a game that I wanna get back into. I really think I'd like it.
Now we have the saw and lumber we need. Impressive, Takumi.
Yeah, whatever. Let's get back to the school.
It's so fun going around with a friend like this. Almost like a picnic. I can't see the city he may destroyed, so I'm imagining a beautiful field as I walk.
I don't always take things too far. It's so hard to have a normal conversation with him.
I'm just all sad that some of the routes aren't nearly cooked to others. You should. I consider the first game really special. Oh, keep in mind, I have a lot of games I want to play. After I finish the 100 line, I definitely want to play a game that is less story focused for a bit. I need to do more Borderlands because I want to play Borderlands 4 at some point. And then I also want to play Clear Obscura. Wait, no, why did I say that name? Expedition 33. What did I say? Whatever. Are you gonna pick up Shooting Order? I've never heard of that.
Phew, made it back one piece, but it really wears on my nerves going out when I can't see. I'm gonna go ahead and rest now. This was fun, Takumi.
Was he? Weird. He seemed like he really meant that. The idol I've been spending the past few days with isn't the idol I once knew. The guy who pretended to be kind so he could trick us. The guy who later showed us how insane he was. The guy who hated humanity so much he joined the invaders. The idol here now isn't any of those. I've never seen this side of him before. I still can't forgive him what he's done, but Idol's clearly changing, growing into a different person than the one who betrayed us. Maybe I really can put my trust in him. Despite myself, I couldn't get Idol on my mind, and I fell asleep still thinking about him.
When are you going? Oh, good morning, Jane. When are you accepting gaslighting or mutant power and join the X-Men? What do you mean? I've never gaslit anyone before. It's an okay game by the 100 line dudes. Can I do make a game? Wait, I'm gonna look it up right now. Shooting Order.
どの幹部を選ぶかで君の運命は変わる。説明するから慎重に選んでくれ。
What's these different routes?
推理アドベンチャー。とある資産家の遺言状をめぐって陰惨な連続殺人の幕が上がる。手に入れた証拠を組み合わせて
Investigating and
殺人
hunting
犯
down
を
a
突き止め
murderer.
ろ。極限脱出アドベンチャー。
Dream escape adventure.
された先は暗く不気味な迷宮。デスゲームを勝ち抜き、閉鎖
Survive the death game and escape the locked room.
マルチ視点ザッピングの
Multi-perspective
イ
novel.
オンテコの研究所。そこには
This was like a lot of different games split into one game. Or merged into one
複数の
game.
視点から描かれる物語。フローチャートを駆使し、事件を解決まで導け。恋愛アドベンチャー。
Romance.
福祉官ほのかに毒を盛られたレイは学園で3人の少女と出会う。本物のほのかを見つけ出すため彼女たちを攻略し告白を成功させろ。
This is a weird game.
ステルスアクションホラー。
It's not going to be kind of like your other different games. Looks like. Yeah.
犯人確保のため不死鳥卍は奔走する。殺人鬼ネフィルムから身を隠しつつギミックを攻略し
Interesting.
生還を目指せ。
神様、どうか。
安心してくれ。我々は君を守るために責務を
I mean, this definitely
大丈夫だ。
has caught my interest.
君を見守っている。
But I think I'm a bit worn out from I think I'm a bit worn out for these games. Oops. Yeah, good to know. Is one of those routes box of blessings? Lamau. You wish.
Okay, I'd better get the stuff I collect over at Gaku.
She will say the same thing as the other times.
I rang Gaku's doorbell.
You won't even be done this by September 5th. I definitely will not.
A scream came from the other side of the door.
Somebody help me!
Not at all, question mark, exclamation mark. What's wrong? I hurriedly flung the door open and rushed inside.
I got
Oh
you
my
good,
God.
dude. You should have seen your
You didn't
face.
specify which
It was
year.
priceless.
Darumi pulled the same prank on me way back. I've been wanting to pay forward to someone else ever since. Chat, Darumi was mentioned. They remembered Darumi, the character who died on like day 11. Over 2 months ago, who we knew for like a week and a half.
Yeah.
Hey, did you bring with what I asked for? You got it all.
Hey!
Yeah, here. I brusquely shoved everything I'd gathered into Gaku's hands.
Here we go, not bad. You're starting to impress me.
And I'm realizing I've been giving you too much credit.
Okay, I'll take it from here. This event's gonna pop all the way off, man.
What are you planning anyway?
Oh, come on, an event this special's gotta be a surprise. It'll be fine. Just trust the process. I promise everyone will have a blast. Darumi, no! Not my waifu.
Okay, the rest is in your hands then. With that, I left Gaku's room. I've done what I need to do. The rest is up to Gaku, so I guess I'll go to the cafeteria for now.
Halloumi? I don't get that.
Welcome, Sumino. Good morning to you. Morning. Where's Eito?
Pokemon guys are being so mean. We just died on this cafeteria and told him not to come back so he's done cleaning.
How you threw him out? What do you expect me to do? That asshole can't be trusted.
I'll respect your decision and fight beside him if I must, but I'm not going to forgive him just like that. I haven't in a route where she's alive yet. What? I've done every route where she is alive. How did you never do a rat to keep her alive? That's insane. I won't spoil anything, but the rat dedicated to Darumi is my favorite rat in the game. Even during battle, I liked assuming he's an enemy. It's entirely possible he may still have connections with them.
With the invaders? I really doubt that.
Millennia has appeared that we really doubted before. I don't want any more nasty surprises.
Oh my god. Looks like you've still got a ways to go.
Looks like you've still got a ways to go.
But if I don't want it to betray us, I think he would have done it already. Like when we're all depressed after finding out the truth. He could have easily attacked then. I strongly agree with Kako on this. I doubt he would crush his own eyeballs just to deceive us. He'd probably crush me like a cockroach under his heel instead.
I didn't trust him either, but over the last couple of days, I've been thinking.
Stop it. You're free to believe him all you want, but the least you can do is let us have our doubts. Or are you planning on exercising your rights as team leader to deprive us of even that?
That's rich coming from you. When you're a team leader, you're practically a dictator. Well, that's long in the past now.
We only have 15 days left. We shouldn't be falling apart now.
Oh, what a nice tight little huddle.
We're not doing that. Give it a rest.
We really are coming apart. I wonder if it was a mistake to let Eito join us after all. We only have so much time left, just 15 days now. For better or for worse. I shouldn't dwell too much on things I can't control. I'd be better off getting prepared for our next battle.
Oh, father. Hi, Dad. Bond with me.
I've lived my whole life
The
in that capsule.
more Budgerrat is slowly
not
gonna
being able
end.
to come out for anything. But while I couldn't move or speak, I could still think. They used some special audio equipment to educate me. Everything I know about the TRC and the people I'm meant to protect, I learned from those lessons. I do sometimes wonder what life would have been like if I had been born.
The answer is that
normal.
question.
But there's no real point thinking like that. This is who I am. I'm proud of the fact that I can save everyone. It's something only I can do. Still, if there's really such a thing as a next life, I hope that we'll all meet again someday.
I'll wholeheartedly support any decision you make, Yumi. So that I can, for my limited lifespan, help everyone. I think it's funny because of the order you did things, most of your problems in this route. You've seen the good solve, lol? Yeah! Yeah. I've solved basically every problem I could ever have. I still have a couple of questions left. I mean, actually, the only questions I really have left in the game at this point are questions around the story logs. Bum, 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 bum. Also, it's crazy how much you can level these up. You guys ever think about this? Like, there's no way in hell you'd ever make use of 10 electrified fences and 10 metal fences. I'm just leveling these up because I want to see what happens if I get them all to full. Like, it's actually insane. I really someone says like, oh yeah, that. I kind of gave up on even. Oh my god, I don't even use the mines. I kind of gave up on ever getting an answer to that. I assume nothing will actually happen if I mix these out. I'm curious. Math time! I don't know. Okay, I genuinely do not understand why you are able to read a book twice. If reading a book twice doesn't do anything. Like, if there's only dialogue the first time you read a book, they either should have made it infinite reads or just one read. I don't know why they give me the option to do this. Okay, we're on to analysis, mathematical happiness theory.
I'll try reading this book today. Mathematical happiness theory. An individual who repeatedly conducts acts of betrayal to monopolize the benefits will most likely find themselves in ruin after everything is said and done. This isn't a matter of ethics and morality, but a mathematical fact founded on game theory simulations. If you are reading this and wish to live happily within a group, leading them to a happy ending, you must never sully your hands with betrayal. The only thing waiting for you is loneliness and ruin. Don't sully your hands with betrayal. I'll keep those words in mind.
That feels like a very meta book. Definitely there's no reward for if you're more than twice something at least.
It's time.
Yeah, but like the fact that when you click on a book, it says 0 out of 2, 1 out of 2, 2 out of 2. The fact that you're gonna get any dialogue for reading it a second time, they should just be 1 out of. Either shouldn't have a number, it should be 1 out of 1.
Time for bed, huh? Another day's done.
Also, hi, Fallen.
Time goes by an hour at a time. It's so calm, it's eerie. Really eerie. In any case, preparing for battle includes getting enough rest. I need to hit the sack. I close my eyes and let my consciousness fade into sleep.
Game theory med pet theme intensifies. Such a shame he's gone.
Up and at him. I'd better get up. Or maybe I'll stay in bed for just a little more. For the love of... I got up and out of bed with a deep sigh, glaring at the door as I made my way over to it. The moment I opened it, a crack. The person on the side threw it wide open.
Hey man, what are you doing sleeping a day away? Do you know what time it is?
What time? Didn't the wake up call just play?
I stayed up all night because of you, bro. You didn't even bring me a snack or anything.
Oh, sorry. You were really up all night.
You know, lost in the sauce once it started. I guess this is just my thing. Anyway, Ralph said, so freaking sick I should be charging admission. The party don't start till the sun goes down. And then we're gonna go off.
After finishing his excited babbling, Gaku took off running. He's as loud as ever, so it's happening after the sun sets. What's he playing this time? A barbecue or festival like before?
Shane, do you know that exclamation mark ding dong bing bong is a command? I love how series morning and even announcement change into praise and DLC and the truth art. Do they? I still skip them because I'm so sick of his alerts. I love you. Stop! I love you too.
What's he planning this time? A barbecue or festival like before? Whatever it is, I'd better keep it to myself for now, or Gaku will never let me hear the end of it. I went to the cafeteria, but just grabbed a light meal to eat in my room.
Didn't look. I mean, this just feels like his regular dialogue. They don't decide till nighttime waiting Gaku wait till Kimi woke up. He's excited.
After that, I decided I'd kill time until sunset. Now then, what should I do until nighttime?
Free time? Hell yeah! I love free time. Like busy time, but there's less stuff to do.
Glory to the Special Defense Academy!
Oh, have I seen all of his things now? I wish you were on here. Ba, 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 ba.
Rise and shine, Takumiya. Gotta hit them with that ding dong before the bing bong. You know what I'm talking about? It's almost nighttime. Oh, is Gaku here to get me? When I opened the door, I was surprised by the visitor standing there.
Takumi, did you hear Gaku's having some kind of party?
Oh, you don't say.
He said he wanted all of us to meet in the schoolyard, so Moko and I supposed to get everyone. You'll come too, won't you?
Yeah, of course, the schoolyard, you said.
Right. I don't know what's gonna happen, but it's been a while since we've held any kind of event. I'm sure it'll be fun.
Come to think of it, it really has been a while. We've been so busy confronting one truth after another. We haven't exactly been in the mood for parties.
Another thing, Takumi, can we talk at some point tonight? Alone.
Oh yeah, that's no problem for me.
Great. See you later then. I know what you're talking about, Bun.
With that, Nozomi left my room. She wants to talk alone? I wonder what that's about. First up is the Gaku then. I'd better get the schoolyard.
Are we reusing the same CG from last time?
What's the deal with Gaku calling us to schoolyard? This ain't the time for us to be pissing around. It's nothing stupid, I'm so out. Takumar griped and complained as he headed off to the schoolyard.
That is certainly not a red flag. Nah, she's good.
By the time we made it to the schoolyard, it was just starting to get dark. Whoa, we having a barbecue? Hell yeah, man.
I've never had a barbecue at school before. And we get to do it under a real open sky too. What'd you think? Pretty sweet, right? Is it all but my own?
What about everything I did? No good deed goes unpunished, huh?
But what is he doing here? Sorry.
Eito's still getting the cold shoulder.
Yeah.
Forget that. Check this out. I'm gonna start making the final preparations. Final preparations? Isn't everything ready yet?
Wait, what's that? That big one frame, is that for the barbecue too?
Hey, you know it. The piece de resistance.
Let's freaking go!
Gaku used a lighter, set a bowl on a piece of paper light, and tossed it in the middle of the massive wooden flame. The flames immediately spread across the wood.
Aww.
A massive pillar of flames lit up the night sky with a red glow.
Wow, it's beautiful. What is this?
The fire looks weird. I think it's because the fire is like just a weird shade of like blood orange.
That is some bonfire.
Let him cook
Are we
except the
burning
chef
up a
is a
big
bum.
piece of trash?
I'll stink the place up if you burn me.
He's a good chef. I think he
That's
barbecued
not
the last
right.
time.
It must be a ritual for burning the dead. A cremation.
Are you guys really going to throw me in? Womp womp. Wrong again. The answer is...
It's a campfire, isn't it?
It's a bonfire.
That's right! A campfire! People used to do this back in the day. They'd all sit around a fire with their pals. At least that's what my little brothers told me they saw in some old fairy tale.
Even that's a false memory. But still.
Ugh, shut it, man. Don't keep reminding me.
Not bad.
That would be so hard. Having to remind yourself that every time you have a memory, it's probably false. It's really incredible. I've seen plenty of undying flames, but I've never seen a normal fire climb so high before. And the complex was always so strict about open fires.
Can't say I blame him knowing I was inside the satellite. Blaze went up in flames would be a goddamn disaster.
Well, that's left is the not killing Ava, get killed by Shoma, killing Eito, and then finishing story lock. That's what I mean. Oh. That's right, which means people in there have never had a campfire before. It's just us here on this planet. How like that, huh? You guys jealous?
Gaku shouted at the artificial satellite in the sky. It really is an impressive piece of work. I've never seen anything like it.
Me neither. Not counting the time I did. Loser gets grilled on steel play match, that is. And that was just a false memory anyway.
Knock it off, dude. We're trying to forget all that.
Maybe we shouldn't try to force ourselves to forget. I mean, even if they're not real, those memories are still really formative for us all, right? The world was recreated last Tuesday anyway. So, I just think, why not treasure them as lovely memories that made us who we are? They didn't actually happen, so we have to keep them alive in our hearts instead. That's right. Even if they're not real, there's nothing wrong with thinking them fondly, is there?
They're not so easy to let go of either. I think it's okay to hold on to them and cherish them too. We don't need to force them out or give them up.
At least even Kaka was still siblings, yeah? Yeah. Those two are so lucky in comparison to us. And even then, Takumi's lucky in comparison to everyone else, because at least Nozomi was real. Kara was real to some extent. By extension.
Wow, this is amazing. Gion, you made it.
We've been waiting for you. We're having campfire together.
Literally made it far, so I don't know if that makes much difference to you.
But I can't eat with all of you.
You can just enjoy the vibes, right? Come on, join us.
Okay, if that's good enough for you, I'm happy to join. Hey, let's forget our worries and woes. Eat into our stuff, drink up, and have some fun.
Yow time! Time to party all together now.
Eito! Are you crying?
I can't see the flames like you see them, but I can still feel the same light coming from all of you.
What?
As fake as they were, your memories were all so wonderful. I'm sure some were painful and sad, but they were all lovely memories that gave you a reason to live. Mine weren't like that. There was no love, no affection, just resentment and hatred. Those emotions that were that drove me. I was in agony every day. Eito. And when I learned they were all fabricated, that the hatred that consumed me was nothing but a lie, I honestly wanted to die. I wanted to be freed from this pain. I was so tired of holding on to this loathing for so long. But you guys still want to live, even after learning your memories weren't real. Frankly, I envied that. That's why I destroyed my eyes. I want to see you past your outer ugliness, down to the beauty inside.
There's one way to put it.
I know that even if I want to change, it's not something that's going to come easy. But trying's the only way I'll ever catch up to you guys. My opponent in this fight isn't really the invaders. It's my old self. How much can I change? I'm not so sure myself. But I want to step up to the challenge and find my own reason to live.
I won't ask you to have faith in me, but I hope you will let me fight with you, and that someday I can stand alongside you with pride.
We silently listened to everything Eito had to say. I couldn't speak for the others, but his words struck a chord with me at the very least.
This just makes the other ending so much sadder. The one where he implants the fake memories just so he has a good memory.
Hey everybody, I know we've been through some stuff.
I still don't trust him. Jason, the fact that we have literally seen the other rat, we literally played a rat as him. The fact that we played a rat as him and you don't trust him is insane. Contrast to Eito with Killing Game Eito. Yeah, we still need to follow that route. What route was he kicked out of when that happened, chat? Chat, what route was Kako and Eito from? Did they travel? They left their route blocked on? Was it? No, I don't think it was. Because the locked one we have is like way earlier. Do you know? Yeah. Like we played through that route. It definitely was not this one. Actually, I can probably look it up. Oh, duh! It was the Gi route. It was the curse route. Right? Box of Calamity. Yeah. Book explains it. Yeah, I figured that. I figured the time travel one does. But that's not what I was asking. I just want to know which route they left from. That we'd played through. Yeah, okay. Cognitive routes. No. I don't think that. Because, it's because in the Box of Blessing route, we literally take Haku and shove her in a different timeline. And then Eito breaks out like a day later, and we go to the machine and someone's tampered with the machine. So we can't follow them. He definitely just opened the button and went to the same realm she did.
But I don't think this is the Eito we once knew. Why don't we acknowledge his...
What a complete waste of our time that monologue was.
Yuko!
This whole campfire was for Eito's benefit, wasn't it? Uh-huh. Oh, is that true, Gaku? Well, Takumi did ask me for something to gather. I just handled planning the event itself. If these are the lengths you've gone to, then fine. I won't stand in your way.
So... Man, I don't even care. I'm so starving. Eating already?
Right, let's have ourselves a cute little meal together. So, I'm allowed to stay?
Oh.
Do I have to explain every little thing to you? I thought you at least had enough brain cells to generate a spark.
All these timelines have learned together. They sure are.
I think she means it's okay, Eito. Thank you. Thank you, my hideous friends.
He's never gonna stop talking like that, is he? I guess I'll just have to accept it.
Yeah, Kiriko tells Haku away for the box. Eito leaves the route. Restoring the machine. Let's people leave. Route. Yeah, exactly. Okay, let the party commence. Campfire hype, let's go.
As Gaku spoke, we all surrounded the massive fire.
Wow. I thought this would feel kind of barbaric, but eating around a fire like this isn't so bad.
I feel like we've seen this sprite before.
Such a lovely sound.
Feels familiar.
It's so beautiful, too. This is my first time seeing a real fire.
Hey, couldn't you have made a campfire in way less time with Shion's help?
No way, dude! With stuff like this, the effort you put into getting it started is half the fun.
He's right.
Need I remind you, you are strictly forbidden from wasting undying flames.
Also very fair.
What is it that we're supposed to do after we're done eating anyway?
According to what I've read, when humanity
Did those
lived
tears come
on
from Bro's
Earth,
eyes gone?
they would do things like dance around the fire.
Sorry, you realize that like tear ducts. Tears don't come from your eyeballs, right? They come from your tear ducts. Which I guess he still has.
Sounds like fun. Come on, guys, let's dance.
I'll pass.
I want to see Hiroko dance.
Me too. It sounds embarrassing.
Future Hiroko would
We don't
dance.
have to do anything in particular, do we? It's fun just chatting and eating.
How can our tears be real if our eyes aren't
We
real?
normally wouldn't. We can all expose our most embarrassing stories.
Why the hell would we do that?
Sincere is roasting a marshmallow if Nico was alive, he'd be roasting an egg.
All of our memories are fake, so there's really nothing to be embarrassed about anymore.
I'm still not doing it. My cringe phase is my secret.
Isn't this supposed to be Mr. Outsuki's welcome party? Shouldn't he go first?
You want to hear my most embarrassing story? Well, it happened back at the complex.
Well, hold it. If you start monologuing, the rest of us won't be able to say anything.
Well, then I'll take this opportunity to share a message.
Oh yeah?
15-year-old Kei Kano from the Tokyo Residential Complex has
Oh,
a message
yeah?
for all of you.
Stop! We're trying to forget everything and have fun.
Hey, I want to hear.
I stepped away from the circle, chatting around the fire to grab a drink when
Takumi,
Nozomi whispered from behind me. Nozomi, how is it? Are you having fun?
Oh, yes. So much fun. Remember how I mentioned before that I want to talk with you alone?
Right. What is it?
I'm just gonna come right out and say it.
Nozomi spoke with a tense expression, her eyes cast downward.
when this is all over, when we get back to a normal life, would you like to go out somewhere with me?
Let's go! Another out and she's our girlfriend.
We could do karaoke, a movie, a meal, or even just go for a walk. Really, I don't mind what we do, just so long as we do it together.
I was stunned. I had never anticipated an invitation like this.
Sorry to spring this on you all of a sudden. I was just hoping to have something to look forward to. Isn't this a common death flag? Why would you point that out? I feel like it'd help me get through the upcoming fight. You don't have to answer right away. Just think about it, okay?
Zomi smiled like she was trying to cover for her embarrassment, then retreated back to the circle. After that, we continued to talk about everything that came to our heads, never running out of topics for conversation. Sometimes we kidded around, and sometimes we talked about the future in earnest. Some kept drinking and eating, and some dozed off as they grew tired. We all had fun in our own ways until late into the night.
Death flag raised by 100 but lock the frickin' Takumi.
I opened my eyes to blue sky unfurling in every direction.
Oh, that's right. Last night.
We talked until it was almost dawn, then decided we wanted to see the sunrise together.
Haven't we done this before?
It was so nice that I decided to lay down. I must have dozed off. My foggy brain turned idle thoughts over my head, and as I got up, I felt a strange presence behind me. Not a dog exclamation mark. I quickly whirled around, only to see something that made me doubt my eyes.
What? How?
Speaking of old man Dolce, he did this last time. We did this as well.
You invaders truly do resemble us in some ways. But it is appalling that you would fall asleep and leave yourselves defenseless in the midst of a war. You seem to be the leader of the squad. Everything could come to an end while you take your little nap, you know.
Is this a commander? But how? We should have killed them all. Why did the alarm sound? What's going on? I was completely overwhelmed with confusion.
Takumi, get back.
Not a dog exclamation mark. Shion's words finally brought me back to my senses, and I quickly leapt back.
Oh, these flames. You truly are the second coming. You're really alive. It's been years.
You know who I am? I'm down already. I'm trying to get some sleep.
You're a lackadaisical bunch to be sure. You're on a battlefield now.
An enemy! There's a freaking enemy here!
What? How to get in here? The alarm did sound. Why?
Alarm, what are you talking about?
Everyone, wake up! It's horrible! And we got past the alarm system.
No!
He's right there. Siri, what's happening? How'd this guy get through?
You don't know the power of the dark side? Hi, devil.
The only thing I think of is he came from far up in the sky or underground. That we went straight through the undying flames. Through them? Yeah, if nothing disturbs the flames, the defense has a moment to detect anything. As we were debating, the others showed up one by one. Who the hell is this guy? Prepare you to come charging all by yourself.
Is he really by himself? He didn't bring any lackeys with him?
I dislike those things. They go against my principles.
Hey, OMG, he lives? Who?
That woman is deranged for using them in battle.
That woman. Do you mean Vashness?
I don't like her either. She ousted me from power and locked me up.
What are you talking about?
That woman ordered me to destroy this place. But I wanted to know how the situation has changed in my absence. More importantly, I wanted to learn about you.
Prepare for battle. All will be understood when we cross weapons.
The clear. Oh, Siri? Yeah, Siri's alive this time. I'm far behind.
With that, the commander turned away and put some distance between us.
Who? It's this guy.
At any rate, it's time for defensive battle. Protect the school!
Right, that's right. We took our infuses from Siri.
Skip, skip. We've seen that scene 100 times. Skip, skip. I'm really tired of this line. Skip off the break. Skip. I mean, that's time. Oh, well, this game has 100 different endings. So, like, at this ending, he hasn't died yet. In this route.
I saw him in my previous 100 days. I never
Oh.
heard anything about him when I was on the other side.
Yeah, that's kind of a key part of this game.
But doesn't he kind of look like the one we saw at the very start?
This game is like the butterfly effect.
Right.
The game.
He's a spitting image, I'd say.
We've got no way of knowing how strong he really is. Everyone, fight with caution.
What budget for this fight? Yeah, currently have 78 of the 100 endings. If you thought this whole game was one story, that must have left you very confused. Big fan of the butterfly effect and how it was discovered.
I get the gist of what you're all about.
What the hell are you doing here? Why'd you detransform?
Hold on, does this give us an opening? We all go for him now.
No, hold on.
Why would you stop me?
I wasn't sure why myself. I think I was overwhelmed. As a mere ordinary human, I couldn't help but be cowed by the dignified conduct of this lion of a man standing before us.
All of you, you're holding on to sadness and confusion, fighting despair from deep within the faintest glimmer of hope in your hearts. You're not at all like the wicked and cruel invaders I was told about.
Well, they're not wicked or cruel, just unsightly and smelly.
Oh?
Quiet, you.
Since I got adding my debt. Not the ads.
I want to hear it straight from the source. What are you fighting for?
Huh?
Coming back from death after death to fight again. You live solely to fight in this war. That would make you no different from those abominable combat organisms created by that woman.
I'd rather you didn't associate Kaka with that irrelevant cannon fodder.
So that's how you refer to them too. Cannon fodder, guinea pigs, slaves, playthings. Do you consider this sense of superiority to be something like wisdom? I suppose all living creatures reach the same endpoint eventually.
What are you talking about? Are you trying to make us surrender?
If we do, we'll all be killed, won't we? Vashtis would never allow us to live.
Then shouldn't you simply accept death?
What?
Don't be ridiculous. We're not going to give up on life. We swore we'd all survive this. That's what pulled us out of our despair. That's why we...
My vision lurched to the side. There was a loud thump. When I saw the great blue sky unfurled overhead, I realized what had happened to me. I'd been beheaded. I heard Nozomi's voice in the distance, and then everything went red.
Yeah, what is this, like the 4th time he's beheaded us?
Then from red to black. My whole world was enveloped in darkness.
Damn, he'd to see it. How many, that was what, we were out for 2 days?
Finally, I can think again. How much time has gone by? My head aches as if it was being bludgeoned by a blunt instrument, and endlessly drawn out agony suffocating me.
I get that. My headache isn't too bad right now, but it's definitely still there.
And then all of a sudden, and then it all suddenly eased off. I abruptly came awake. I was in a familiar place, my room.
Takumi!
Nozomi!
Thank goodness you're awake. Are you okay? He didn't behead you only a few times. He doesn't. No, I would say he only beheads us like 20% of the time. It's pretty rare he beheads us. Usually he comes at, he's like, you don't have a reason to fight. I'm disappointed.
Yeah, but what's going on? What happened to me?
That strange commander did. He lopped off your head completely without warning. Of course we brought you back with revival magic as soon as we could, but then you wouldn't wake up. Takuma and some of the others brought you to your bed.
I see.
I decided to stay beside you just in case something happened. I'm so glad you're okay now.
What happened with Dalsha? How'd the battle go after I was gone?
We'd better go to the war room before we talk about that. Everyone's there already. Oh, but are you okay? Can you walk?
Yeah, I'm fine. Come on. Let's get going. Nozomi and I made our way to the war room where the rest of the team had gathered. Everyone's eyes snapped towards me. I stepped into the war room. Takumi, you follow your ass up.
Oh, wonderful. Are you okay?
Yeah, no problems here. Sorry for causing concern.
My premonitions showed me you returned to us. I knew you'd be okay.
I was preparing to modify your body in the event you didn't wake up, though.
Anything but that. More importantly, what happened with Dalsha? After he chopped off your head, he left quietly. All on his own. Quietly?
He seemed pretty confident he could kill us whenever he wanted. He said the matter with his son was settled now and that he'd be back. Then he left. You're lucky all you lost in your head, being immortal all. I bet you barely felt a thing.
No, I definitely felt something. Dying is the worst feeling ever.
It wasn't too nice for us seeing our head friends get decapitated either.
Oh.
Ms. Kawana puked like a fountain all over your severed head.
Yeah.
He's kidding, right?
Of course he is. Obviously. I can't believe we saw another commander out there. Talk about rotten luck. Who was he? He didn't seem to be a fan of Vash's, at least. Maybe they're part of an uneasy alliance or something. Whatever Dalsha's story is, he's a powerful foe. Our attacks hardly put a dent in him. Is he impossible for us to beat something like that? We have to. Only losers think about losing.
He said he'd be back, right? That probably means we'll have to be fighting to the death next time.
Yeah.
We're lucky he thought so little of you to give you time to prepare. Now you can train up and face him in peak condition. But you should rest for today. That goes for Shion too.
Hey, but how are we gonna do this? We need some kind of plan, right?
He needs plans. It's all about guts and glory. The hell are you sighing about? If you weren't a girl outside, that look right off your face.
Aha!
Moving swiftly on, it's clear that this commander's unlike any of your previous foes. You're gonna have to be ready for anything. He was unlike any commander we'd faced before, and not just in terms of strength. He had a different attitude from the others too. He even let us go when he had a chance to kill us. It sounded like he disliked Vesh and seemed detesting us. None of that changes the fact we have to kill him. We can't just surrender and choose death. We're gonna have to fight him and win. After the meeting, we all split up to contemplate our strategy for facing Dalsha and went back to our rooms to prepare. How do we break through that ironclad defense? I don't have the foggiest idea. If we can't defeat this final commander, we're gonna die without ever getting to Veshness.
Hey!
We swore that we'd fight and live on. We can't die after getting this far. We need to come up with a way to defeat him somehow. The time flew by as I desperately tried to think up a plan.
Ding dong, bing bong. I really just gave you a lot of fish hits. I hate that you're right.
I'd been thinking about our problems non-stop, but I wasn't even close to a breakthrough. I'm starving. I guess I should go to the cafeteria. Everyone in the cafeteria looked completely dour.
So, I don't have any good ideas on how to beat Dulce. Sorry, I'm so useless. All I can do is create waste and take up valuable oxygen. Think you'll finish tonight? If it goes fast, then yeah. Maybe we're just gonna have to confront our opponent head on. Strong style. No cheap tricks.
You got the jump on us before, so we can have the spirit in us. Next time we'll show them what's up. Wait with the huge size already. How about you change genders real quick so I can pop you one?
Oh man, one wrong look. Can't believe there's another so strong enemy with on top of the Veshness.
You said Dulce looked like the first commander that attacked this place, right?
Whoa! Thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it, Eureka. Thank you.
You said Dulce looked like the first commander that attacked this place, right? We were at the other campus back then, so we missed out on that.
Yeah, they looked almost exactly alike.
Please, I beg of you, don't kill me.
Well...
Hey!
We killed that commander even after he begged for his life. Now we have to face his father.
His ridiculously strong, practical, invincible father. Maybe that's karma coming back to punish us?
Ain't our fault. We only killed that murdering guy because he attacked us first.
But Dulce is not like the other commanders, is he? He seems hostile to Veshness too. We try to work something out with him and end the war peacefully. You think the guy who chopped Mr. Sumon's head off is just gonna call it quits and sing Kumbaya? Don't talk about the beheading. It's all coming back. But there's surely a chance we could talk with him.
No way, how could any future entrust us at this stage? Same goes for us. After everything's happened, we can't trust them either. They might even pretend to be peaceful to deceive us. That happened in your future, right, Suno?
You're not wrong.
I would never let an enemy get away. Your death was decided from the start. A superior being such as myself wants you to die, so you should die for me. I feel like that was not supposed to be credited to Ema. I don't think he said that. Yeah. So we're stuck fighting out until one side's completely wiped out.
I know it's brutal, but that's war, isn't it? Especially when the survival of the entire species is at stake. You'll never be able to join forces. It's them or us. You've already made up your minds anyway, haven't you?
Ema is serious, so crazy route. That's the vanilla route. Oh, he was doing Siri was translating her. I see. He was gonna like seriously inside that body. Yeah.
Well, even if we want to try talk, we'd have to weaken him first.
But figuring out how to do that is a problem. Our attacks don't really affect them at all. Maybe if Sean given everything he had, we could get somewhere.
We might have a chance if he fights at full power, but relying on that alone is risky. He's been a little unstable lately too. He's not even here today.
And the way to do some damage to this ultra tough commander.
We can't scratch him from the outside, so if we kill him from the inside instead.
Sounds like Yugamu has an idea.
Falling back on the class of my dad can be half of your dad. Oh my god, that is what it is. Oops.
You said we found a way to attack the enemy from inside in your last timeline, right, Gumi?
Right.
I looked into it and found that Commander DNA has some strange cells that are clearly different from regular humans. I succeeded in formulating a poison that attacks those cells. Call it a bioweapon that only works on commanders.
Are you suggesting we use poison?
I've actually already begun researching it. I'm developing a virus that only attacks cryptoglobin. I was able to extract all kinds of fluids thanks to Ava and her willingness to help me.
All kinds of fluids.
But similar to the ones you told us about, this won't have any effect unless the target ingests a large quantity.
How did you get this enemy to consume it last time?
Last time we used it on the commander that absorbed Ema and the others. Nozomi swallowed the poison herself and got absorbed intentionally.
I see, since Nozomi works in cryptoglobin, the effect should be less than for Nozomi. Since its power is weaker in her.
Why don't we find someone else this time so we can't use that same trick?
In that case, I'll have to try altering the poison so it can be transmitted by other means.
Do you think you'll have time? Route slowly losing its budget? We have had 2 CGs today. That's still more than most.
Well, there's no telling when Dulce might come again.
If push comes to shove, we might just have to cram someone with the poison right down his throats.
In response to Takamaru's suggestion, everyone's gaze turned to Siri.
Oh, why are you all looking at me? I don't know what's going on, but if you're all on the same page, that can only be a good thing.
All the budget went to the Eito route. A lot of it went to the route with Kim Yoon. You got me. Let me help. I'm not sure how useful it'll be, but still.
Thanks, it'd be quite honoring to have you as my assistant. I'm gonna check on Shion. I'm worried about how he's holding up.
I'm teaming with you. He might not be able to hear me, but I want to let him know I'm there for him anyway.
As you wish, let's get going then.
Zomi and Yagami left for the biolab while Boss and Siri headed for the defense room. The rest of us decided to prepare for the impending battle. Those who have got the poison handled, I'll just have to do whatever I can while they're working on it. I've got to use whatever time we've left wisely. If we can't defeat this last commander, we're not going to survive.
There's only one thing to do to prepare. The library! Have we learned all our math? We sure have. Okay, chat, time for science.
I'll try to read this book today. Insect Metamorphosis. Some insects create cocoons to wrap themselves in, made from silk produced from their mouth. After an initial growing phase, inside the cocoon, the insect transforms into a pupa before finally transforming into an imago. By being wrapped inside a cocoon, the insect is able to protect itself from predators and the elements. This allows them to transform safely, vastly increasing their possibility of survival into their imago state. In other words, they are like armor or walls to protect them during metamorphosis. Cocoons are like armor, huh?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Come to think, if we get wrapped in something like a cocoon made of blood, we transform. Is that some kind of defense mechanism to protect us until we're ready to fight?
That's actually an interesting piece of lore. That's actually some rather interesting lore, chat. Bum bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum bum. The bugs.
At ease, soldiers.
Another day gone. Day 100's almost here. I'm sure Dodge will strike any moment now. The alarm could go off at any time, so we can't let our guard down. I spend the night shifting between shallow sleep and alertness, doing everything I could to remain cautious. And so ended my second attempt at day 89.
If you're interested, I'll be... Oh, that's right. Messages of encouragement have been flooding in from the people on the satellite. If you're interested, I'll be happy to share them with you. Happy to share them.
I kind of want to hear them.
Oof, I was so tense all night I hardly slept at all. But that's just the kind of situation we're in right now. I'd better head for the cafeteria.
Siri.
I didn't expect to see Sean anyway, but Yugamu and Nozomi aren't here either. They must be busy working on that poison.
Hey, did you hear this morning announcement about the message for the complex? I would have said them. They could be idols or actresses, bro. It's nobody you know. You don't have a single friend in the complex. Don't bring that up. It's kind of depressing knowing none of our memories are real. Friends, family, all of it. I never did have friends, so... Hey, you of us. We'll be besties forever. Even after this is over. Thank you.
But the end really is coming. It's already day 90.
I don't know if I'm ready to say goodbye to the school yet. I spend most of my time here either off campus or in a cage.
By the way, how did you spend your time when you were with the invaders, Mr. Atsuki?
You want to hear about that? It's a long tale of adventure and intrigue, you know.
We'll pass. Sounds like a waste of time to me. You are all aware we still have 2 challenges awaiting us before day 100. Wouldn't it be best if we concentrate on overcoming them?
Aha!
Shizuhara's right. The days ahead of us are going to be harder than ever. I, for one, need to be more on guard than ever, since the alarms don't work for Dosha.
Hey!
Which means I can't stand around here flapping my jaw. I'll be in bed now.
You're always just showing up out of nowhere.
At any rate, we need to get ready for the next battle. I'm sure Yugami and his own man should rework the poison in time.
We'd have to trust that they would. There wasn't anything the rest of us could do about that. We ate a light breakfast and went our separate ways to train and prepare. There's no sense in just waiting around for Nozomi and Yugamu to finish. I need to do what I can in the meantime. What should I do today?
Give me my story.
We got a message of encouragement that I want to read to you. It's from Miss Anna Takanashi, age 27, resident of the Tokyo Residential Complex. I know this might not be appropriate to say during a war, but I'm a huge fan of you all. After learning about the Special Events Unit from the news, I'm always thinking about you whether I'm asleep or awake. The not so always reliable, but the leader steps up when he's needed, Takumi Sumino. The scary-faced softy-at-heart, Takamaru Yakushiji. The sadistic queen and my personal favorite, Hiruko Shizuhara. The sweet-faced former trader, Eito Atsuki. Everyone's dependable mechanic, Tsubasa Kawana. The cowardly but lively Gaku Maruko. The big brother who lives for her sister, Yumetsu Kumo. The more than just a cute sister, Kako Tsukumo. Everyone's subservient protector, Shoma Ginzaki. The brave and traditional heroine, Nozomi Kirifuji. The shady and edgy Yugamu Omokage. The cheerful and lively super wrestler, Moko Mojiro. Each one of you gives me a reason to get up in the morning. So please, come home safely, every one of you. I really wait your safe return.
Chat, I really do not believe that. The idea that someone on the satellite knows that much information about us seems very fake. Knowing our names is one thing. The idea someone on the satellite knows our personalities makes me think that Siri just made up a lie.
I'll try reading this book today. Biography of the Tokyo Residential Complex. Are you familiar with something called a bottle aquarium? It's an interior design piece made by filling an empty bottle with water, plants, and sand, introducing live specimens inside before sealing it shut. The specimens trapped in the bottle live their lives in this tiny world, propagating and ultimately dying. You could say the ball is a world of its own, and the longer it's kept, the more unique of a biosphere will develop. That is a general summary of the ball aquariums. Now I'd like to ask dear reader this. What is the biggest ball aquarium in the world? It's something you all know very well. There's no way to keep you in suspense. The answer is the Tokyo residential complex in which we all live. We've lived for generations in this giant ball aquarium, constructing a new, totally unique biosphere. Ecologically speaking, we're not descendants of the Japanese people, but rather Tokyo residential complexities with our own. I close the cover. Things are getting too complicated for it to follow.
They've been watching a while now? But how? The school doesn't have cameras. Even if they did, I doubt that it would be broadcast through the satellite. I think Sarah uploaded the VODs of the Warfield Watch Tokyo Complex. I don't believe that. That just feels weird. Do we get any reliable information on what the satellites are that oh god, it's left up here? No, we do not.
At ease, soldier. The count. I'm fully confident you'll pull through. But don't let your guard down now. Be sure to rest when you can. That's all, folks. Good night.
Dahumi, Hurara, and Hushika?
Another day done with so few days left. Our next battle must be coming soon. I can hardly get myself to sit still, but keeping up my stamina is part of being prepared. I need to get a good night's rest so I can be ready for anything. I force myself to sleep in order to conserve my energy.
Remember Sarah brought up here with Zella and said they look so young and whatnot?
Huh?
Taki! You're awake! But thank goodness you're awake now. Welcome back, Taki.
We've seen this, haven't we?
So, it was all a dream? All of it?
It's going
But
to
this,
be okay,
your effect is
Taki.
weird.
I don't know what happened, but I'm always by your side. You know that, right? Just like you always protect me. I'll be sure to protect you too. Taki, I love you.
That is such a weird effect. The way it's just cut out like that.
Good morning, troops. Right, it's your 90th time, so work well.
The effect is like bugging out and stuff. I used to think that's because we were having memories still implanted in us. But like, I'm literally not sure about that now. Because we know about the fake memories. What point would there be to keep implanting memories in us? We also know how they implant memories, and it doesn't seem like they could feasibly do it while we're asleep. Yeah.
I dream about Kadua who exists only in my memories. Until now, those dreams had always strengthened my resolve to keep fighting. But now I knew they weren't spontaneous. They'd been induced to artificially give me motive to fight and raise this planet. Even for all that, memories of my days with Kadua are still precious to me. They may not be real, but that feeling is. And I'm not just fighting for her anymore. I have other reasons too.
When this is all over,
And the reason I believe that Siri
normal
thinks
life.
this is the truth could just be his
Would
programming
you
make up false information that
like
Siri
to
thinks
go
is the
out
truth
somewhere
after
with
Siri
me?
comes into a complex. That's an interesting idea. It's an interesting idea that Siri could be out of the loop.
I just have to make this work.
Takumi, what's the matter? You look like totally ghastly. Did you have a nightmare?
Nightmare? Yeah, I guess you could say that.
That can totally happen. Oh, given the situation we're in. But we're down less than 10 days now. Let's hustle. 1 plus 1 does not equal 2. For us it equals 200 because we're 10 times stronger.
Yeah, right.
Should be 100 times stronger. Good morning, Takumi.
Shion, you made it.
Yeah, I couldn't stay holed up in there anymore. I only have a few more days left. I want to spend as much time with you guys as I can.
That's right. When the war is over, we'll have to say goodbye to you.
I was just starting to really warm up to him too.
I feel it's important to treasure my time with all of you because it's so limited. And our hardships aren't over yet. The most brutal battle of all still awaits us. So let's do this together. We're not alone, we each have each other. We can overcome this together as friends. I know we can do it.
I feel like that we have to find a way for sure.
Yeah, let's do it. We got this. We got this.
Right, let's all come together and win this war once and for all.
Okay, this is definitely Hiroko with no time travel memories. The idea she's talking about ending this once and for all. She cannot have memories. Or if she does, it has to be memories of a loss. But, yeah.
That's right, I'm not alone. I have my team, my friends, my family. We can rise to the challenge of a united front. Just the idea gives me some small salvation. We won't lose, guys. We'll take back our future with our own hands.
Oh my, it's really lovely to have such ugly friends supporting each other.
Roused by Shion's words, we triumphantly devoured breakfast. After that, we all set to work preparing for the next defensive battle.
Please do a time skip. Damn it.
There's no time to waste. Everyone else is busting their butts to be at their best. I need to do whatever I can too.
I really don't want this to just play out the next 9 days. Most of it's just gonna be waiting for something to happen.
There is something I'd like to have tried if I'd been born a normal kid. That's sports. I don't quite understand what it feels like to exercise. I learned about sports through my audio lessons, but I can't actually play any sports myself. What about you, Takumi? Have you played any sports before? Is it fun? Do you get really into it? There are a lot of other things I wish I could do as well, but would be here all day if I told you about all of them. What I wanted most was to talk to everyone, though. And that's already come true. So I'm more than content with how things are.
I still can't believe I'm part of the team now. It's be my turn to go to school with everyone like this.
Aww. Oh. Okay, we're just down to gym class now. How the heck does gym class work?
I'll try reading this book today. Enhancing the body through medicine. There are many types of performance-enhancing drugs. Steroids that increase muscle mass, stimulants that hide in the mind, blood-producing medicines that increase the production of red blood cells. Most sports ban the use of such substances. Engaging in competition while using such drugs goes against the principles of fair play. You're basically talking about doping, right? It may not be fair, but I get why people attempt to do it too. There are times when you have to do whatever it takes to win.
Okay, you're right, but like, you don't have to win the Olympics or something, you know? Like, that is very much an optional thing. Your life is not on the line. Humanity's not on the line. Takumi, can you show me how to use the gift-o-matic?
Yeah, of course. What did you have in mind?
I want a diary. A diary, a thick one ideally.
A diary? Are you gonna start journaling?
Yeah, every day since I joined the SU, I've had one unforgettable experience after another. I want to write down every last one. They're all precious memories.
That's interesting. I wonder if that means I've gotten all of his things so far.
At ease, soldiers.
And now we've just got like repetitive hangout events.
The United one's over and done. There's not much time left, and there's no future for us if we fail. We need to fight to take back our future, even if that future is built by sacrificing the people of this planet. I made the choice to walk that path with my friends by my side.
Up.
Up and at 'em.
Guess I'd better get off. First up, I ought to hustle over to the cafeteria. Need to build my stamina for the next attack.
Good morning, Takumi. Are you on your way to the cafeteria? I was too, but since I can't see, I've lost my way. Would you mind holding my hand and leading the way? And don't be shy. We're comrades who support each other now.
Hey!
Hell no, figure it out yourself.
Not surprising. I need to say that. Well, I'll just have to navigate my own way.
With that, I would have made a perfect beeline for the cafeteria. Lost my ass.
Okay. That was an incredibly dick move from Takumi. But ultimately, he was right.
No sign of Zoe Yugami Day either.
They've been experimenting together day in, day out. I'm gonna bring them something to eat. Maybe I should too. Some Amanita porridge might help pick them up.
I think that's more like to put them to sleep permanently. Is it really okay if you're spending all this time alone together? Don't you have any problems with that, Mr. Sumino?
Why would I? Besides, you're doing this for us. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't my mind, but I noticed you must be working frantically right now. You think they'll have the poison ready in time?
If they don't, we're gonna have to come up with another plan.
Oh, speak of the devil. My hearing's gone better since I lost my sight. I can hear their footsteps.
The difference between this version of the picture with Siri and Palmer Chewies, Nozomi was added. What are you talking about, Seth? What picture? We don't. There is no picture on screen right now.
Just as Eito predicted, Zomi Nugami walked into the cafeteria a few moments later.
Sorry for the wait. We finished modifying the poison.
Really? It's done?
Yeah, but I've been working non-stop, so I'm dead tired now. Could someone please bring me a nice cold cola with ice and lemon, ideally?
I'll give you enough to drown in later. Just hurry up and tell us about the poison.
Oh, for the love of murder. You don't know how to treat a man.
So how'd you alter the poison? Is it gonna work on the enemy?
I see the boffin. Oh. Okay, the good morning screen. I'll pay more attention to that next time. How do the voices? I'm just really good at voice acting.
So how'd you alter the poison? Is it gonna work on the enemy?
I tested out a few different ways, but in the end, one stood out as the best and most effective way to administer it. And that's as an aerosol.
Aerosol? The hell are you talking about?
Aerosol, you simpleton. It's a fine mist that can be inhaled. You are in high school, right? Haven't you learned anything at all?
Shut up, it ain't my fault. High school's all folks' memory anyway.
In other words, we vaporize the poison and get Dulce to inhale it. The problem is that it takes longer than usual for it to take effect. We can't use it close range without getting caught in it either. Man, there's always some freaking catch. That sounds way more promising than a try to get a vial in his mouth, though. What are we gonna do? How do we get him to breathe in the poison gas? I guess we'll just have to fill Siri up with it and throw him at the enemy. Actually, I have an idea about that. How about a trap? We can make some kind of landmine that emits the gas when tripped. Traps are a really Karara's thing, but I'll give it a shot in her place.
Are you sure you can handle that? You've been so busy working on the poison now already.
I hope you're right. This is no time to be resting. In fact, I'll launch into it right away. You really make watching gameplay this more immersive, haha. Thank you. I try my best.
Hey!
Just let us know if you're feeling tired, okay? I'll sing you an encouraging song in my mellifluous voice. Thanks, Moko. I'm sure that would perk me right up.
Oh!
And I can bring you an insect hot pot that'll fill you up with energy. I'll let you know if that's something I need.
Nozomi, you really learned to say no.
Zomi really is backup Karada sometimes? Yeah, basically.
After that, we finished eating breakfast and set to training for our next offensive battle. I better look alive. Zomi's working really hard. I need to do whatever I can too.
What the heck are you guys up to?
Yeah.
What else is there but press on? They're gonna stop me on tracks. How are you doing today, Zeta? I forgot to ask. I hope you're having a wonderful day. It's gym time. Anyway, thanks for finishing dinner. Oh, was your dinner good? Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, last book.
I'll try reading this book today. Sports of the Tokyo Residential Complex. The most popular sport in the Tokyo Residential Complex would have to be futsal. Being a sport that can be enjoyed on a compact court is perfect for the complex, where space is at a premium. Children kick the ball in parking lots or in parks, dreaming of one day representing their city. Meanwhile, soccer, which futsal is based on, loses players every year. That's because it's hard to find the space to play soccer. As the Tokyo Residential Complex continues to develop, sports that require a larger amount of space are forced to be set aside. Whole road sports such as baseball, soccer, rugby are currently on life support. I never knew soccer used to be popular. I guess culture really does change.
Soccer who?
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. Another day. Get some shut-eye. Huh?
Phew, bedtime again. The enemy didn't come today, but that doesn't mean I can lose focus. Our remaining time here will determine our destiny. We need to survive this. For us, and for all the people we lost along the way too. So I ended my 92nd day at Last Fence Academy. 7 days remained until day 100. It started before the morning announcement. Probably as soon as the sun rose. Not a doxination mark.
When they call football? I honestly don't know what Japan calls it. It's possible that this game was localized for Americans.
I leapt out of bed, awakened by the sun blaring and the alarm. The alarm!
Intruder, defend.
It's Dalsha. He's finally here. This is it. Time for our showdown. I immediately flew out of my room and ran as fast as I could to the war room. Is everyone here? Are you ready? Is it Dalsha? Yeah, he walked right in. He's brought plenty of lackeys with him too.
So that's why the alarm went off this time.
He really intends to finish us, doesn't he? Not his free bolt of it just come straight in. It seems all like he's waiting for the morn to come. Enough about that. What about the poison gas trap? I managed to finish it. Thank goodness. I spent all night working on it.
Sweet, nice going, Nozomi.
The thing is, I was only make one, so we only get one chance at this.
That's all we need. More importantly, are you feeling okay after not sleeping?
Of course, I'm not concerned about that right now. Here's the trap. You put on the ground like a regular landmine. When an enemy comes within range, it will trip the sensors and activate automatically. I'm gonna find a place to set this. Once it's in place, I'll need you to alert Dolce over to it.
When it goes off, you'll inhale the poison.
If that weakens me, my body will land some attacks. But considering how strong he is, it'll still be tough beating him, even if he's not at full strength.
We're just gonna have to work together to make it happen. I like to support. I'll provide you with instructions from here.
All that's left is Shion. Is he okay?
I'm right here.
Sorry for the delay. I'm in fighting form, ready to strike when the time comes. Just let me know whenever you need me. Wonderfully reassuring as always. Well then, it's about time to get this done.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Everyone, we have to win this. Forget about everything else and give it everything you've got. It's go time.
Let's give it everything we've got.
Defensive battle.
Boom, 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 boom. Na na na.
Let us begin.
Yeah, I fought you like 100 times, dude.
You sure brought a lot of minions this time. I thought you hated them.
I wanted to come alone, but I was forced to yield to that woman and her incessant nagging.
How incessant.
You can't defeat this rebel. You'll never even reach me.
Let's do this.
Hope
you're ready to die too.
Bum, bum, bum.
Okay, everyone, let's go. Sire,
Bum,
help us out with your
bum.
intel.
Roger that.
Bum.
Kirafuji, we're counting on you.
Of course.
After this, all that's left is Vixie Nest. Is that her name? Skip this battle. Yeah, I'm skipping every battle we can. The combat's my least favorite part of the game. And it takes so long. And like, I've done it so many times.
Yes, it worked. Now, troops, while he's incapacitated. No, wait. It's dangerous to counter right away. There's still gas lingering in the vicinity.
Some of us have
The
guns.
enemies around the commander first. You can finish things with him after.
Bum 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 bum. I'm terrible at remembering names. It's Vishness. Which is spelled weirdly, to be fair.
There was a poison that could work on me. I underestimated you.
You always do.
Personally, I didn't want to go with such an underhanded tactic.
There's no such thing as underhanded on the battlefield.
Does Eito 3 more have glasses? That's a good question.
Justices collide.
I don't know.
Where any and all means are used to secure victory. All the more so when it's a battle for the survival of the species.
I mean, he normally has glasses, then they might have recalled it, maybe?
That's why you side with the invaders, despite your future in blood. Is it not?
You noticed?
I told you, didn't I?
He's... Okay, so this must be the secret. Every time he's been like, I see the curse of your blood or whatever. This must be what he was talking about every other route.
Crossing swords allowed me to understand you better. I finally realized what you were fighting for in this battle. You're not fighting for a cause. You're simply fighting for your own survival, aren't you?
So
I would argue we're fighting for a bad
cause
quiz.
would just be an excuse anyway.
Indeed.
Besides, it's not like you would have let us off without a fight, even if we had have sided with our blood.
Not to live. I am fighting to die.
To die?
Having lived civilian lives until recently, I don't suppose you can understand the feeling.
You're right
No.
about that. I don't get you at all.
That's quite all right. More importantly, it's time to finish this. You or me.
Are you using any...
Who will survive?
I don't know what DAC stands for. I'm not currently using my USB mic. I'm using the mod mic. Hey, Jokester King, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Bunny Brigade. Glad to be here. Digital to analog converter. Your what mic? The other mic, the mod mic.
I want to die.
And digital to analog, no, it's a USB mic. I just plugged the USB in.
How pitiful.
Amazing audio quality. Thank you. Yeah, it's literally just
So I've
the mic.
lost. The time of my
I was actually given this mic by the
upon me.
company. They bought from me before that.
I have no regrets. I die.
I actually was thinking of upgrading my mic. If the birthday bunathon goes well in a month and a half, I was thinking one of the goals would be to buy like a proper mic, like a, you know, one of those fancy mics with like a pop filter and on an arm and stuff. I think I'd really like that.
Is a warrior's death the kind of death you were hoping for?
They're expensive, so it's
but
one of the
of
birthday
course.
bunathon.
When I defied that woman, I was ousted from my position as a hero. Imprisoned.
Like one of those ASMR ear microphones? Probably not. I don't know who actually knows much about mics, but yeah, I'd definitely look into getting like a proper good one. Especially if I'm doing a bunch of voices and stuff. Plus, I just think it's cool.
I despaired of dying in that emptiness. I am truly grateful you all appeared. Because now I can die on the battlefield as a warrior.
I've got to say, I don't really get what you're all about. All forms of life just want to live, right?
That seems to be the case. For all of you. That's why you're fighting.
Whoa!
You all look so pitiful.
Zuda! Thank you so much for the sub. I can't really follow you right now, but I plan for you later. Your follow list is full on Twitter. Wait, I didn't know there was a max follow list. Who? The max is 2,000. That's surprisingly low. Yeah, I mean, if you want to know when I go live without Twitch, you can join the Discord. That's... If, you can opt into the Discord pings when I go live. Otherwise, I post to Twitter, but that doesn't do a great job. I believe people don't up live. Because, by the time people see it, it's like 8 hours later. So look up your Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter. Yeah. Okay, back to the story.
The blood of this planet, and yet you were forced to fight to destroy it. Never permitted even the release of death. What makes you any different from those beings you refer to as minions and lackeys?
I told you not to associate.
He is surely the Discord server max as well. Oh my god. Okay, if you want to do it live, I'm also streaming to YouTube right now. How old is the old man to say this? Wait, you mean how old is Dolsha? I think Dolsha's like 50, 40.
What even are they? The way you're talking, they sound like more than just...
Yeah, they're people.
They're the casualties of this war.
Huh?
Soldiers from your side who were taken prisoner. Futurans with
Oh!
no hope of recovery.
Wait, I don't think I even knew that they were soldiers from our side. Or if I did, I forgot that.
Reborn through biological experimentation. Living weapons who
That's your
exist
thought.
only to fight.
What?
So those things are really...
Normal futurans. And people from Earth?
Hello, mate.
That's horrible.
It is costly to create a bioweapon from scratch. It takes as much effort as training a soldier in the conventional way.
Sure.
So that woman created these disgraceful things instead. I told her it was an affront to God, but that simply got me overthrown.
They're the voices we were hearing. Those sorrowful cries that sound so out of place on the battlefield. They were the voice of the people who died in this war.
War truly is the mother of atrocity. It makes it easy to do something no one would even consider.
This information
in a
from the killing
peaceful
game?
world.
Yeah, I probably got it before. It sounded familiar. I just... you know, it's been a long time since that rap.
Humanity's just as bad in all its hideousness. Our existence speaks to that.
That is why I say you're pitiful.
Whoa.
You destroy the planet because you wish to
I
live.
agree. I think this is the wrong decision.
And all life to
I'm just doing this to see what happens.
Complete strangers. Men, women, elders, children. All of you going to such lengths to survive. Well, you look like monsters in my eyes. Why are you so fixated on living?
Well...
There's real Eito coded.
No need to answer. I just want you to understand that you're not the heroes of this story. More importantly,
he's right.
It's time to finish me off.
And Vishnis. In 3, 2, 1. Whoa! Never saw that coming.
Freshness.
You call being killed by invaders a proud death? Ridiculous. A
Read Donkey
senile
Donk.
old fool to the very end.
Vesha spit her words out angrily and crushed Dosha's remains underfoot.
You son of a...
You freaking abomination!
Abomination? You dare to speak that way of one so superior?
Sure do.
Bet we do. Killing your friends and turning innocent people into bioweapons? You're a total freak!
How amusing that the invaders think they're on the side of justice. All of this is because you came here. You caused this.
Well, not us in
Same goes
particular.
for the tragedy about to unfold. Understand good and
Yeah,
well
clear. It
that
was
this is all your
creators.
The tragedy?
The end is nigh.
The
It is
end
time
is
for me to put an
nigh.
end to this war in all my splendor. Then I will become God. The god of a new era.
See, she would be right if she wasn't
Like
crazy.
it's time to settle things once and for all.
Vishnis would be right if she just wasn't
We have to fight
crazy.
again? Against Veshnis of all people?
But if you beat her, it'll all be over. This is your final battle.
Sire's right. We have to do this.
Yay!
We have to find a way.
Hold on. There's no need to rush. I certainly don't intend to fight you just yet.
Huh?
Aw.
It isn't every day one gets to witness the ascension of a new deity. I am preparing an event befitting such
Oh
a
my
momentous
gosh.
occasion. Our battle will take place then.
An event?
You'll find out soon, when the time comes. Wait with bated breath so that you may behold my rebirth as the one true God.
Become as gods.
With that declaration, Veshis turned her back on us. With no regard for us standing there dumbfounded, she calmly left. And as we watched her leave, I was honestly relieved.
Well, no budget for Dosha, it seems. Hang on. I think I'm misunderstanding something. That Dosha's death already has budget. We're used to seeing the budget, but it already has budget. He has a animated thing for it.
We have to fight her. For our survival, for our friends, we have to fight. No matter how I tried to steel myself, the cruelty of the truth nearly broke my heart. But one thing was clear. Veshis wouldn't hesitate to come and try and kill us.
So he gave me a compulsion with his bit.
Troops, a new morning is upon
I like the
us.
bot. Oh, also, yeah, Nozomi is on here.
It's your 90.
Given the threat of Veshis' impending attack and how few days were left, I knew I couldn't afford to waste a single day, and yet, I couldn't do it. I just couldn't move. I was completely exhausted from yesterday's battle. Not only that, I was terrified. Not just of Veshness, but of how our mission was going to end. Win or lose, tragedy would await us either way. Damn it. My one steady resolution was shaken. I couldn't muster up the willpower to get out of bed. In the end, I stayed like that, sacrificing the entire day. 5 days left until day 100.
Troops, it's time! The curtain will soon rise.
It doesn't take much to accumulate willpower. To be fair, he's a 16-year-old.
I can't keep sleeping forever. The day's almost here. I said I would fight, so I need to fight until the very end. I spent yesterday moping around, but no more. I'd better go to the cafeteria for now. I'd need it all yesterday.
Guys, what do I do? Buns, did you like my bot swoon? Of course I like it. You made it, Jane, and I like you.
Suno, were you okay? You didn't get up at all yesterday. I was worried. Let me share a message with you that motivate you a bit. This is from high school student Tomiyuki Suzuki from the complex. Soon it'll be a year since I started dating my girlfriend. She's really important to me. We're so shocked to hear what's going on right now. We had no idea about any of it. Ever since the truth came out, it's been madness everywhere. I'm so frustrated that there's nothing I can do to help. It's all me and my girl over talk about. You guys are the same age as us and you're fighting for your lives. Meanwhile, all we can do is support you from the sidelines. We really do support you. I just want to keep on living. I want to live with my girlfriend. There's so much I want to talk to you guys about so long as you make it back safely. When all this is over, my girlfriend and I would like to meet you all in person. Till then, please give it your all.
Uh-oh, Nozomi's still in bed.
By the time I got to the cafeteria, everyone was already trickling in too. But there was no sign of Shion or Nozomi. Is Nozomi not coming?
Doesn't look like it. She was pretty tired, so she said she'd rest in her room today.
That's fair enough. She'd been super busy working on the poison and the trap after all.
Yeah, maybe we let her push herself too hard. What's wrong with you guys?
It seems what Dulce just said to us got to them.
Man, how could I not? You gotta be crazy not to care.
Would you cut down any and all life to achieve this?
Yeah, apparently.
Complete strangers. Men, women.
That's what we decided with this route.
All of you.
I didn't feel bad because I didn't want to pick this route.
Well, you look like monsters in my eyes.
Are we in the wrong after all? That's a question that's been plaguing me as well.
Now our team leader is pulling a long face too. I thought you had faith in your decision.
Well, yeah, but...
It's not a choice that's easy to come to terms with. A lot of people are going to be sacrificed so we can live.
But on the other hand, if we don't do it, all those ugly and earthlings will be left to die in the loneliness of space.
Not that I mind if that happens. We're the invaders here anyway. There's no chance of us coexisting with this planet's native people.
I'm not so sure if I feels that way. There must be some Futurans who want to coexist.
Who knows? We don't know much about them, despite the fact that we're technically Futurans ourselves.
Even if we don't do shit, that shit's gonna come kill us either way. We just gotta knuckle up.
I know that. It's just...
If we're talking about what's right and what's wrong, what we're doing is completely, utterly wrong. But if we want to live, it's what we're going to have to do.
Sometimes the living beings have to fight other species, and even other individuals in order to stay alive. Sometimes the act of living can in itself be cruel. This is something we must do to live, no matter how impossible it is to accept. We're going to have to do it anyway.
I'm sorry, I know what you're saying is true, but I'm hanging on my mind.
It's natural that you're all conflicted, so we have to suffer like this.
Seriously, just stop popping up out of nowhere.
You may very well continue to be haunted by this even after the fight's over. But you must do it for a brighter future. It's the only way humanity can survive. That shit will strike soon, so make sure you're prepared to fight her at least.
No one tried to say anything after that. We just ate a simple breakfast and returned to our rooms. I've steeled myself so many times, but in the end, I always falter. I know this is our only option. That's why I made the choice I made. That's why I made the choice to live. There's no time to hesitate. Our strongest hope yet is drawing even nearer.
Okay, let's finish in the library. Unless... No, nothing from Ify. Ify, also known as Shion. Yay! Chat, we've read every book in the library. Chat, we've read every single book in the library. All 10 of them. I'm gonna do something I've never done before and just go to bed early. Since there's no point in gifting, because the gifting's a bit weird and I can't go out exploring.
At ease, soldier.
You've read every book, bro is ultra smart, sheesh. Yeah, have you seen him do physics?
I've been waiting for the final day for so long. The closer it gets, the more scared I am. Even so, time marches on regardless of my own will. Now there's only 4 days left until day 100. Staying around is just going to make me dwell on unnecessary things. I'd better get moving. First up, breakfast. I'll head to the cafeteria. Pardon me, we have a message from 30-year-old Yoko Cheetah from the complex. I have a 3-year-old daughter and I'm expecting my second child in 2 months. We know hospitalized due to the high risk of preterm labor, so I've had to leave my daughter with my husband. I want to see them so badly, and I also don't want to risk going to labor early. Ever since the announcement, it's been crazy outside. I try not to look out there much because I don't want it to affect the baby. But maybe that kind of carelessness is what caused the situation in the first place. The way we've treated this like someone else's problem has foisted something awfully cruel onto all of you. I'm so truly sorry. But my family has no choice but to count on you. All we can do is give you our support. I'm sorry we were so ignorant of your situation, but please, hold on a little bit longer. Please come back safely. You're part of my family too. Take care and give it your best.
I don't believe these messages are real. Takumi, good morning.
Nozomi, are you feeling okay?
Yes, sorry for worrying you. I was just a little tired. But I'm fine now. I've got some sleep so you don't need to fret over me.
I see, that's good.
I was worried too, you know.
Thought it might be our rejection symptoms again.
Oh no, I really was just tired. You can rest easy.
It's entirely possible that could be the case though. Last time Nozomi's rejection symptoms came back on day 91. But that day's already passed and she seems fine. If they do flare up again, we can't let her fight. I won't let that happen. Not this time.
Hey, don't you think we should try to come up with a strategy? Some kind of plan to back the Supreme Commander into a corner?
How we used a poison trap from 4. Right from Dosha. And we don't know how strong he was. I better do some serious damage against Vashtis too.
But she must have seen how that played out. I doubt she'd fall for it so easily.
Hey, wait a moment. Before I even saw him, I sensed his presence. It was the first time in a while I'd found him nearby. Shion, you're here!
I want to spend as much time with all you as possible, but the days have slipped by me again. Hey, it's okay. We're here now. We're just having a strategy meeting.
I see. I've been trying to build up as much power as I can for our final battle with Vashtis. Are you okay? Don't push yourself too hard.
Thank you, but I can hardly complain about my well-being at this stage.
For better or for worse, our next fight is our last.
Our last. All the more so for Shion. No matter how this mission ends on day 100, Shion's life will...
Takumi, didn't I tell you not to worry about me?
Oh yeah, you did.
My mind looks like you can read Takumi like a book. I see, so that's how you two are.
What the hell is he acting all competitive for? Well, strategy's important, but we ain't gonna get away with cheap tricks this time. We just gotta give it all. No, all we got. No guts, no glory. No guts, no glory.
Indeed. You're quite right.
What?
We'll still prepare as much as we can with the little time we have left, of course. But after that, we'll just have to make it through
with guts and glory, as you put it.
You're finally rocking with me.
I mean, hell yeah! We gotta have guts! And we gotta have glory.
He's shooting a single tear! That's so cute! D20 Bun streams the game of Solaris, where she plays an authoritarian spiritualist bunny implied dedicates to bring the word of the Bible throughout the galaxy. No, with that role.
He's so happy he's crying.
In the end, we'll always have our doubts. We just have to ruthlessly pursue our happy ending.
Ruthlessly? Oh, yeah, you're not wrong about that. After that, we leisurely chatted as we finished our breakfast. Then we set to work preparing for the final battle. Guts and glory, huh? I guess in the end, it's all a battle of emotions. We might hesitate again, and we might still feel lost when the dust clears. But we just have to deal with it. This is the final stretch. We need to finish it without regrets.
Here you are. Anything from you, Dad?
While inside the capsule, I always tried to imagine what it would be like to have friends. Now that I'm friends with all of you, I finally understand. And it's so simple. Talking with friends brings joy and happiness. It makes you forget about the bad things and troubles in your life. Not just that. It makes you feel more like yourself. Because friends draw out the best in you. And that gives you the strength to carry on. I'll die at the end of this war. But I'm not afraid. Because I'm giving up my life for my friends. It's truly a blessing to be able to have friends that you're willing to die for. So
at least she's optimistic about it.
Stay friends with you until the final day comes. That is what happiness means to me.
I just want him to live, though. I don't like this. I don't like this route. This doesn't feel like a route I would pick.
Move out!
Move out!
Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
At ease, chatters, it's time to hit the hay. The 96 is done and dusted. The end of the countdown really is getting close now. It's time for the people of the satellite to be saved, and the people of Futurum to die. Not again, I keep dwelling on this stuff. I have an important battle coming up first. I'd better focus on that for now.
I admit, after the reveal of me calling the Flame Baby Flame Daddy, he is our dad. Or technically he's us, but...
By the way, good morning, Sumo.
Yeah?
Where the hell did you come from? You're awfully nice to still act so surprised even after 97 days.
Hey!
What do you want? Well, I just got a message, probably from Veshness. A message from her?
Yeah.
I don't know what she's trying to do, but I want everyone to see it. You know what? Come to the war room. Yeah, okay. We'll be right there.
Hey!
Okay, just don't keep me waiting. A message from Veshness. What could she want to say to us? At any rate, I'd better go to the war room.
Bada bada, bada bada, bada da bada.
Oh, everyone's here. I can smell every last one of you.
I really don't think you have our scents memorized.
But it's so interesting. Everyone smells his personality. For example, Tsubasa, you smell like...
Enough, stop! I really don't need to know what.
Is it true that Veshness sent us a message?
Yeah, this morning I found some kind of storage medium that was sent through the wall of fire. I've confirmed that it contains video data.
I suppose the only person left who would do anything like that is Veshness.
It's all set up, so if you're ready, I can play it.
It's possible it's...
East camera, all good.
East camera, all good.
Wait. It's possible it's like Cam Yoon or someone instead.
Well, let's not waste time then. Can you show us the video?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
No.
No.
It's been a long time since we last saw that feature.
After Siri's eyes flash red, a familiar face appeared on the war monitor.
Consider yourselves honored to receive a message
Oh,
from the great
here's the budget.
Vashnis.
Le Gaspignon.
I am fully prepared at last. Unfortunately, it took more time than I anticipated, as I'm not used to weapon development.
Weapon development?
Thanks to the presence of heroes with divine power on this planet, we've never had any need for armaments. But you barbarians used weapons to attack this planet. I suppose you're still plotting to destroy us with a powerful weapon even now. And so, being the magnificent woman I am, I had an idea.
I'd advise him will fight this route.
Our divine
Really, RVD? Okay.
I thought we
If it even lets me.
much like yours.
Well, what is she talking about?
I've had my fun with all of you.
Yeah,
But
I won't
now
skip
it's
to battle.
time to end this. I will mercilessly punish you, then devour you as you writhe in despair. 2 days. In 2 days, I will end this war.
2 days on day 99. That's when we'll have our final showdown with her. That's when all this will come to an end.
I've even been gracious enough to give you advance notice. Do put on a good show for me. The dozen or so of you will be no challenge. Have you considered concentrating all of your power into one?
No, but that would be
Kill
very
each other
interesting.
And give all your strength to the single vermin that remains. Then you might just have a chance of standing up to me. Just another inspired proposal from yours truly. I recommend you follow it to the letter.
With those concluding remarks, the message was suddenly over. She gotta be screwing with us, a demonic bitch. Angry cries reverberated in the war room and soon the monitor switched off.
Kill each other. What is she saying? Whoa, we're not gonna actually do anything like that, are we? Come on, obviously not. Pull it together, little man. Could be more clear actually if you wait for my confirmation what to skip. I mean, this should be the only fight left in the route. And more importantly, I wonder what this weapon is that she mentioned.
I might have some idea. She used something similar the last time. It was something that could capture us and disable our powers. Everyone except Nozomi and I got caught by it. It put us in serious trouble. But there's no guarantee this is the same thing. Something about her pompous way of describing it makes you wonder.
She said to be writhing in despair. What could she be talking about? Whatever it is, it's sure to be something we're not expecting. Looks like we need to be cautious.
Whatever trick she uses, we'll have to figure something out. We've only got 2 more days before she arrives. What is if Gaku sure worked so far? True. That's right, I noticed, but your powder makes me nervous. The yellow bug means we can be able to sleep until then. It's a final battle, for real. It's practically right in front of us.
There's still more we can do in that time. We can prepare and strategize as much as...
No, there's no sense getting all worked up, is there?
Huh?
Yeah.
I think there's something else you should do instead. Something else? What?
Pep rally! Let's have a party to strengthen your resolve before the final battle.
Excuse me?
A pep rally if your circuit's finally fired or something? Play some goddamn game. Will boost your sense of unity to maximum. The bond of friendship is a mighty weapon the Veshets will never have. A pep rally is just a thing to bring you guys closer than ever.
I agree.
Oh, really, Hidoko?
At this point, it's no longer a matter of skill or strategy, but of willpower. No guts, no glory. Isn't that what you always say, Takamaru? How could you forget that? You're such a small, trifling man.
Who are you calling small? Then it's pep rally time's party.
They might be on something at this point. Fussing over details isn't gonna help us.
I agree. I want to spend some quality time with all my ugly friends before our final fight.
It'll be the last time we hold this school. Although we can have all the parts we want after the war. I guess cheering ourselves up would reduce our stress levels.
Whoever would have imagined us having a pep rally this late into our time here? And for Syria of all people to suggest it.
Huh?
Gion, what do you think? Does that sound good?
Yeah, if you're okay with it. I'll go along with it too.
Okay, then it's settled.
Question is now is, what do we do? We're not swimming in campfire, right? Another event that would raise our spirit. I know, a festival. Right, one says it totally has to be a festival. A festival, yes, let's do that. I've never been to one before.
We had one last time, of course. So I should remember that.
The festival will take a lot of prep time, a lot of work setting up.
Leave it to me. I'll have it done in a jiffy with my endless stamina. Under the unanimous approval of all of humanity, I intend to replicate the greatest festival ever imagined right inside our gym.
How reassuring. Then I suppose we can leave it in your hands.
That's right. You keep preparing for battle until then. Well, when everything's ready.
Sure, thanks for handling it. We left Syria to ready the pep rally we'd impulsively decided to hold. The rest of us got back training and preparing in our own ways in the meantime. There are 2 days left till Veshis comes. We're gonna have this pep rally, we won't have a lot of free time afterwards. Syria's right that it's natural to feel restless. Even so, I can't leave anything undone I might regret later.
Hey chat. You're gonna hate this. But if we can't skip the next combat and we're having a rally before the final fight, I think that's gonna be a bit long. So, if you're watching on YouTube, I'm really sorry to leave you this cliffhanger. But next time you know it's gonna be great. So make sure to be there for the next one. Later YouTube.